Good. How are you, Miss Dana?
Training purposes. So to speak. But I'm curious, I have a question. But I'm curious, why the name Dogs?
Which David actually came up with it. In the book of Matthew, Christ was there for the Jews to do healing and works and all of that. He was approached by a Gentile that asked him to heal their daughter. And he said, I'm not here for you. He said, I'm here for the Jews. And, I apologize. And she said, well, even the dogs will peck the scraps from the master's table. And he went and healed the daughter. So, what it boils down to for us is, it was a very ambiguous name. We play a lot in the secular environment. It opens up ministry opportunity to be able to, when people ask us about a name.
Yeah.
And two is that everybody, the name really kind of is everybody needs love. Everybody is worthy of love, all encompassing. The true definition of Christianity is Christ-like, and when Christ came, he said, I am here, I abolish all the other commandments. I'm here, but I just want to observe one commandment, that ye love one another. So, if we truly walk as Christians, we're not condemning, we're not self-righteous, we're not Pharisaical, we're not judgmental. We walk in love and see everybody's potential. So, even the dogs basically means that regardless, we're going to love them.
So, that brings me to the question, what brought you guys together and you guys work together thus far?
I think pretty much
a baseball bat, lots of threats.
Lots of crying and sheer exhaustion. Ed and I had actually run a band prior to me with the dog. David joined us later on. When that band went its own way, we had such a love and such a passion for what we were doing that we just wanted to continue on. So we kind of took that band and laid it down and said, let's start all over again, and I think it's just, first off, the desire to want to get God's word out there to a crowd that people are afraid of. I mean, we play a lot of places where you're never going to see those people in the church. You're afraid. They're afraid of the church, and the church is probably equally as afraid of them. So, that's just the primary focus of this band is to go to people that you're not going to see each other, or that you're not going to,
So that's kind of I had the awesome opportunity to see you guys on the 14th, and I'm telling you, you killed it. I can't wait to see you guys again tonight. Speaking of the industry, the music industry, and being out there in the secular world, how does it affect you as a Christian? I mean, I know it's kind of hard out there.
Well, that's a great question, because I kind of answered this in an interview prior. I think, in my opinion, is that we're not a perfect band. We're all going to stumble and make mistakes, but I think as a band, we've made some mistakes with the direction that we're supposed to go. Kind of, what do we call ourselves a Christian band? We do not call ourselves a Christian band for the sake of not being segregated and getting into venues. And I watch bands that are blatantly, openly, prophetically Christian that get invited onto these great big secular tours, and I think it's because of that no compromise approach. So you're going to see a lot bolder even the dogs in 2015 because God's been dealing specifically with my heart that if this is truly a ministry, we're truly out to reach the people we need to reach. We need to make sure that it's not watered down. That it is 100%. There is no question who we stand for, who we represent. And the reason being is because Christ gave his very best for us on the cross. we owe it to him to give our very best in return.
Great answers. I really appreciate it. I know it's short, but I know we have a lot to get done tonight. And just being a part of this is a great honor for me. So I probably will be emailing you with some more questions. But we appreciate you and I can't wait to see you guys on the stage.
Awesome. Thanks for having us.